Fruitlessly in the world thy lifetime thou hast passed, whether it extended unto 60 or unto 80 years. The fortunate have carried away the advantage from it, but thou, save evil, hast no other result acquired. The friends of thy acquaintance have all gone from thee, and still thou perceivest it not, O man, with open eyes asleep. When grief and sorrow man afflict, he sleepeth not. Art thou a beast, or a man of human parents born? Thy fathers and grandfathers all hath death cut off, and thou above all others wilt not alone escape. Alive in the world, not one will remain behind. No one can have taken on himself thy obligations to fulfill. Thy beard from age is white, and thy back is bent. How much longer then canst thou expect to erect to remain? Thy 60 years have passed, and thou art old become, yet thou accountest thyself of the age of 14 still. If thou art wise, turn devotee, and the world forsake. For they who this life choose are in both worlds free. The veil of skepticism from thy face draw aside, and unto thy master's will let thy assent be given. Come thou, a servant, at the wine seller's door, that wine from the cup of love be given unto thee. Thou, one and only God, unto righteousness direct me, that the straight path upon I may come unto thee. If I have evil committed, a rude slave consider me, and pardon me according to thy own peculiar way. When man giveth aught to another, again he taketh it. But thou art God, and takest not back thy gifts again. O thou art the all-possessing deity, the sinner KHWÄJAH MUGHAMMAD free. For the riches always grant liberty, their aged slaves unto. Thou art the hider of thy servant's sins, O Lord. The mercy of KHWÄJAH Muhammad's, rend not thou the veil. And that's the end of that. Let us remember that the minimum ages of accountability in the Islamic vision, you find 13 for a female and 15 for a male. So 14 serves sort of the average of that. Avicenna is Abu Sina. Among the 356 persons who among the Sufis are counted as holy men, 9 are only deemed qualified to invest others with authority as teachers. These 9 consist of the poles, 3 poles, and 5 props. And these 9 alone can be deemed perfect teachers or spiritual guides. It is to a spiritual guide, the pole of whom he was the disciple, that the poet addresses the lines above. Now, I can't help but think that some of this comes from other systems rather than sayings about Prophet Muhammad, because you hear mention of the 40, but there's like the pole of the poles, so there's differences of opinions of these sorts of things. And Akasra was a Persian king. Kurash, was Cyrus the Great. And we're representing immortal joys and that sort of thing. And the body is thought to be a borrowed thing. People talk about the diamond as a symbol of a wound that doesn't heal. People think that Elias was a grandson of Shem, who was the son of Noah. But Islam goes beyond the now understood impossible genealogies that you encounter in the Bible. The blackened face is disgrace, the red face, the honored, exalted, the brightened face. It's not a skin color thing. And so we have I think we're about, I think we're at the end of this book here.